How's it going, everyone? David from dodmedia. I'm afraid what you're about to see may shock you to your very core. This is an absolute state of a studio. Behold my mess. This is my shame, my mess. I hope you don't think any less of me. I basically had 2 back-to-back jobs last week that required all of my gear, but for different reasons. So I had lighting in one job, I had rig gear and gimbal work in the other job. So basically I got back, didn't have time to put anything away, and that's the result. And then I had some pretty hefty editing, so I didn't have the focus to put everything away and tidy it up. So I thought I'd do that now and redeem myself of the shame of this absolute pigsty that is my studio. It's going well. It's going well. All right, how's it going, everyone? Studio's a bit cleaner now, isn't it? A little bit better, a little bit more workable. I came across some stuff while I was cleaning it up that I thought, you know what, I don't need this, and I think someone else might be able to use it, so I might as well just see if anyone would like it. First thing is a Moza Essential Mini, what is it? Mini S Essential. It's a mobile phone gimbal that folds down, and yeah, it's pretty good. I don't use a mobile phone gimbal, so I don't know why I would hold on to it. So, number 1. Number 2 is Moza Mini. The original, actually, this is the second version, I think. This is the Mark II of this gimbal. So again, similar to that one, except this one actually features wireless charging, which is quite cool if you have a phone that accepts wireless charging, so you can charge it while you're filming. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 is the same thing, but it's the original version, version 1. Not quite sure what the difference is, to be honest, but there you go. Same thing, same. All right, then the next one is actually my very first big gimbal, which was the Zhuyin Crane version 1. Very first one they brought out. And this thing was on a number of shoots with me. Really good gimbal, but I don't need it anymore because I have what I would consider to be much better gimbals. However, if you need a gimbal but can't afford a gimbal, a free gimbal is always good. And this thing also comes with the dual handles by Zhuyin as well, so that you can have this operating in a dual handle setup. And then I have finally my Yalangu Glidecam Steadicam thing, which I used on 2 shoots, and to be honest, I just really didn't enjoy this particular one, partly because I think I was spoiled by gimbals. Even though gimbals give you a more clinical look, this gives you a slightly more organic movement, but the setup, the operation, all of that was taking more time and hassle than I could be bothered with. So it's going too. I have to think of a way to do all of these giveaways now. Follow me on Instagram. Post a story on Instagram about why you want whichever thing it is that you want, and tag me in it. I'll pick a random winner for each one. Sounds good? Now do bear in mind, these are used products, they're not new products, so if there are any problems with them, it's because they're used products. But there shouldn't be any problems with them, they should all work flawlessly. I'm happy to cover postage and packaging if it's reasonable. If it's really unreasonable, like it's gonna cost me $100, then I'd probably ask you to chip in for that. But to be honest, it shouldn't be that bad. Unless I'm sending it like to the other side of the world. We'll see. Let's just do it and we'll make a plan. All right, well, that was kind of all I wanted to do with this video, was have you watch me tidy up my studio. Did you enjoy it? Let me know down below. I've still got a little bit of clearing up to do, and once I've done that, I'll do like a proper studio tour, because I realize I've been here a year and I've not done a proper tour yet. That shows you where everything is, my charging station, lens station, my mini fridge over there. It's got a couple of beers in it, a couple of Diet Cokes, a little bit of cold brew coffee. It's good stuff. Then this whole area here where I make my tutorials. And then that whole area over there where I do gear reviews and where I actually have, a studio space that I use for clients who come in for headshots and portraiture. Yeah, all right. See you next time.